This is the start to a video I have been excited to make for a very, very long time. Also, why do I feel like Molly May vlogging and driving at the same time? Eyes are on the road. So this week I am off on a workcation. I've literally just left the office. It is a brand new member of staff's first day, so I've just gone to the office to help out with her induction, just make her feel really welcome. I just feel like I can't, it doesn't matter how big we get as a company, I just have to be there on people's first days. 50% because I absolutely love it, 50% because I get FOMO, and it's got to be done. So I'm just going to fill up with fuel, and I think I'm going to grab a coffee and some snacks on the way. But I am heading to the Lake District for a week. So today's Monday, we're literally just doing Monday to Friday. I have booked an Airbnb by Lake Windermere in the Lake District, and Monday to Friday I am off for a workcation, which means a restricted diary. So I've just got a couple of meetings blocked in my diary, just ones that I love, ones that I wanted to take while I'm there, just like really, really chill diary week, which you guys know for me does not happen ever, and so extra excited about that. And I have got, when I run you through who is coming on this workation, your brains are going to explode. I have literally like curated the most insane guest list of just people that I can't wait to like pick their brains, spend loads of time with, just so excited. So it's predominantly female founders that work in finance. We actually have got we've got a rogue client coming. Yeah, we've got a rogue client coming, but she's my best friend, so it's allowed. Yeah, I am so excited to bring you guys behind the scenes. I'm currently just on my way to Milton Keynes to pick up Kelly. I'll get her to introduce herself when she arrives. Going to pick up Kelly and then off to the Lake District. It's going to be a 5-hour drive, so I've got some podcasts, got some tunes. Really excited to bring you guys behind the scenes. So I'm just going to get my head down. I've got a couple of calls to make on the way, and then we will... Oh, my life. I think it's an hour from here to Milton Keynes, and then 4 hours from Milton Keynes to the Lake District. So me and Kelly are going to do some bonding on the way. Very excited about that, and just so excited to bring you guys behind the scenes. We've got some amazing things planned, amazing content to create, reduced working hours, loads of like amazing long walks, coffee shops, yoga, just so many things I'm excited about. So let's get the show on the road. First stop, petrol station. Next up, Milton Keynes for Kelly. She just drive through central Milton Keynes on her own across 70,000 roundabouts and park on her own? Yes, she did. We are at Kelly's house. I'm just going to text her to say I'm outside because it's 2023. We do not ring doorbells. Whilst I find the postcode for the Airbnb. Alrighty, I'm going to go get Kelly. Let's go. Hi everybody.
Hey!
So I've been on Kelly's YouTube channel before, but she has not been on mine, so I'll let her introduce herself.
You just throwing this on me. Hello everybody, I am the captain of Accounting Pirates, and I'm Kelly, and I'm super stoked to be going on this holiday with all of our stuff. It's going to be amazing.
So the car is packed. Our current ETA, it says it's going to take 3 hours and 40 minutes, which actually isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm actually from the north. I'm from 40 minutes away from where we're going, so I'm very excited.
Well, this is completely foreign to me. I'm a Londoner, so
we're going north, nearly north of the wall.
Gap is pretty... Whoa.
So we're going to get stuck in. We've got 4 hours, I think, with a stop for lunch, stop for food on the way.
Road trip.
Whoop, whoop. Hello, we are an hour away from the final destination, and we've had a good run. That was 3 hours of drive. I think I got you at 12, didn't I? Yeah, literally gonna have a wee, get some food, get a drink, and then yeah, we're only an hour away. So, what did you go for?
This is crispy duck sushi.
Oh,
yeah, with I would imagine a hoisin sauce.
I went for a fruit. I've got pineapple, melon, and lemon. What's this?
We are responsible.
Hi MTV, welcome to our Workation crib. So this is the living room where we're definitely going to be watching Taylor Swift documentaries later today.
Okay, we've done the lounge, let's come outside. So we have one of our gorgeous girls, Savannah here, sat outside. We've got our seating area and our dining area on my right. And then if you come round, come on Rachel, come on. We've got our hot tub, obviously not very well used yet, but will be. And then obviously the incredible views, which I will show you some more views upstairs as well, because that is gonna look amazing. Right, let's go back in and possibly upstairs. So this is our kitchen. We've got some gorgeous goodies from our lovely host from Airbnb at Beach Rock. And I don't know what else to show you. The fridge. No, that's not a fridge. Next one's the fridge. This is the fridge, which we have stocked because we are well-prepared ladies. And that is just a vibe. Yoga.
Okay, and then we're going upstairs. How decadent. God damn. Oh, a vase as big as me. Definitely be getting in there. Yep. Bedroom number one. Potentially one of my favourites because of the windows. Look at this view. And just in case you need a walk-in wardrobe for the whole 3 days that you're here.
Wow.
They've not just gone to IKEA, have they? And look how high the ceilings are. I'm sorry, but that is stunning. I believe this is the main bathroom. Oh my, it smells incredible. Laid in there, Rachel probably at 5:30 in the morning. Watching the birds wake up. Okay, we all love a mirror selfie. This is my room. I think I have accidentally bagged the best room. Oh, it's bigger than me. Another walk-in wardrobe over here. Again, just in case you want to move in.
Fans.
Incredible. This is an ensuite. This is like the size of my bedroom at home.
Whoa.
I know. This must have been done up really recently. Because I was gonna say, just show that carpet. Like, this is how soft the carpet is. Maybe don't zoom in on my toes. Okay, but look how soft it is. It's left a print. The accountant she bedroom. This is incredible.
Okay, we're here. We've done the cribs tour. We've all just sort of like popped our bits and bobs in our bedrooms. Just gonna have a little drinky outside. I've just had a consultancy call with a client, which is my last call for the day, so I feel like I can properly relax now. So we're all just gonna sit outside with a little drink because it is a really, really nice day. So. We've been sat outside for a while. We've all just like introduced ourselves to each other and done like proper elevator pitches. There's an Argo in this house and it's taking a very long time to heat up, so we're quite hungry now. So we've put pulled pork in, so in 4 working days I'll let you know when that's ready. And yes, we're just playing some card games in the meantime while we wait for it, and I'll bring you guys behind the scenes, so let's go.
Me all alone to take it on myself. This can't be. Take your time and make very short
now work in fast food for one round, after every single thing you say, you need to ask, would you like fries with that? The first person to forget to say it discards their hand and gets 5 new emoji cards. Would you like fries with that? Hello, good morning. I say good morning, it's literally like 12 o'clock. We got up. I was going to do monk mode, but then everyone just came down and we just had some great conversations, and I'm trying to like not put pressure on myself to stick to my normal routine, and trying to tell myself that I'll get much more value out of having great conversations and just being here than having a clear inbox would ever do to me. Like, there's nothing urgent, there's nothing important. Just trying to like turn my brain off a little bit. So we spent some time together this morning, we had some breakfast, and now we are just having a drink outside. It's really, really, really sunny, so I'm trying not to get sunburn at the same time. But yeah, just spending some time together, so come with us. Hi guys, I literally have to apologise for not picking up the camera today, but also just going to do some little outside ASMR because how amazing is this? I feel like I just need to have a little heart to heart. I feel like sometimes being a female business owner is really, really hard, and you can sometimes lose a lot. Like, you have to push past like personal issues and business issues, and like sometimes you feel like you can lose friendships along the way with people who like you just have something bigger than you that you have to put first, put like ahead of everything, and that's your business. And I've definitely lost and sort of had like personal loss and sacrifice in my life, friendship wise, through being a business owner. And I literally feel like we've been here 24 hours. I feel like I've bonded with the people that are here on like such a deep level that like my life and my business won't be the same again afterwards, which is like such a weird deep thing to say, but to just be in like a really nurturing, productive, like earlier I was literally on the vlog like, oh, I'm a bit worried that I haven't cleared my inbox, and I just want to like be more present and in the moment, and present and in the moment, and be here for the conversations. And actually like I just had the most, just the craziest day. Like obviously I cleared my inbox, obviously it was fine, obviously I've been really present and been having amazing conversations and like doing amazing things and planning amazing things and just feeling really comfortable and like sharing. And we did this sort of like, obviously it was invite only, but like everybody personally knows everybody that was invited, but not everybody knows each other, if that makes sense. So like one person invited like one person, and I think because of that we are quite similar people, but like quite a lot, enough differences to really like push and challenge you like in really positive ways. So I haven't been picking the camera up too much today just because it's been really amazing, like in just the best way. So I just thought I'd give you a little run through of who is here. So there's 5 of us at the moment and our 6th person joining us tonight. So I am here, obviously. Hi, if you don't know me, if this is your first time to the channel, welcome back. My name is Rachel. I'm a disruptor in the accounting industry, so I am disrupting what it means to be an accountant, what it feels like to have an accountant, and what being an exceptional employer of accountants looks like as well. So I own one of the UK's fastest scaling accountancy practices. We've then got Heather Elkington, who is the Director of Operations at Go Proposal by Sage. We've then got Kelly Dawn, who is the founder of Accounting Pirates, and she is the host of the podcast Accountants Are Sexy, Change My Mind. Have been a guest on her podcast twice now, and like that's how I know Kelly. That's like I invited Kelly to come. We've then got Abby, who is the founder of Ellen, which is financial education for school-aged children through social media, in-person speaking events, and an online platform. Then we've got Savannah, who is the founder of Serene. Then we've got Savannah, who is another female founder, and she is currently going through a funding round. She is developing an MVP of her product, which I'm not going to say too much about because I don't know how much of it is public, but she also works in the finance sector. And then the amazing Hannah, who you guys know and have seen in quite a few other videos before, Hannah Crawford, is joining us, who is actually a client of ours. She is a theatre producer, so she's the rogue non-finance person, but you know, we're all introverts, so we had to have a rogue extrovert. She is currently travelling here now. I just cannot describe to you the power. Like, I feel like all day I've just had a lump in my throat. Like, I can't think of about like another way to describe it, just the power of like having people together and like being really vulnerable and like honest and raw and yeah, just mind blown. We've just been on like an hour and a half walk as well, which is really, really nice because we've all been sort of like working at our desks, like having conversations and stuff all day. So just been on a 90-minute walk, went to the shop and back, and now we're making dinner. So I'll bring you behind the scenes. The best thing about going on holiday with girls is they will plait your hair. So me and my French plats are having a great day. So I got up and I did some monk mode in bed because yesterday I found that as soon as I came down I was just like talking to other people and having a great time, but there was like stuff that I actually needed to do, so I ended up like not actually clearing my inbox until like lunchtime. So I did about 45 minutes of monk mode in bed, had a shower, came down, did some more when I was down here, and then Heather cooked breakfast for us all, which I think I vlogged. Heather cooked breakfast for us all. We had baked oats with, was it with Greek yogurt? Mm-hmm. Greek yogurt. Yeah. Greek yogurt, loads of fruit, honey. It was chef's kiss. Yeah, I then had a couple of calls. I've done a mentoring session. I had a call with a brand that wanted to do some work together, and now I'm trying to do some like big zoom out work on the business work, which is really, really exciting. Again, trying to just turn off the part of my brain that's like, must have a clear inbox in order to be a successful person. So just thought I'd show you my view, and you can come behind the scenes. Let me show you my current view. Here she is. The OG, the leadership queen, Miss Heather Elkington. This is the current view. Guys, it's jacuzzi time. We've been waiting all week. Every night we've been like, we're gonna get in the jacuzzi, and we ended up eating dinner so late every night we've not been able to do it. But it's currently 9 PM. It's jacuzzi time. We're getting in. Let's go.
I'll hold the button.
Yeah.
It's a different type of weekend all of a sudden, yeah.
Alright, where are we going, Han?
4 minutes away.
Oh, where are we going?
Oh! When I turn the engine on, we're going swimming!
It's 7:20. We're going to
We
Lake
are about to
Windermere
get
for a swim.
How are we feeling? Okay, Hannah's from Scotland, so she's just in a natural habitat. How are we feeling?
I just would have preferred a coffee.
A coffee first?
No,
Or
to
just
wake
coffee?
me up.
Yeah.
This seems extreme. I mean, it's incredibly beautiful, and I'm sure I feel great after. But right now, like, I'm already cold. Come on.
Peer pressure.
Going in the long way. Did anyone lose their shoes? Where's Abby?
Abby ran away.
Did she not jump?
No.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm turning.
This is a video. Coffee time.
A bit like an AA meeting, but in a book. You know, like that setup.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not a presentation, but it's like you're leading a session that's very interactive.
Yeah.
And then other people get involved, like helping big up each other up there.
You just start a thing that says packing list. Because if I did this again, I literally would have a notebook in my fucking hand the entire time to be like, I need to talk to you about that, I need to talk to you about that, I need to talk to you about that. And like, I feel like a lot of us kind of stalked each other on social media before we came. But if we didn't, I would literally be like, I'd like have a page for each person, so I understood who they were, and like. But so many times we've been like, oh, come back to that.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 and then like we just don't. Like I feel like.
you doing your pitching thing, I really want to do it. I'm like, can you just hold that thought for 1 minute?
Yeah,
And then we'll do it
I feel
together
like
in
we've
an
all just been
hour.
like the whole time, and so I literally would be like staple a pen and a notebook
But also,
to your hand.
yeah, but also
Or
like,
branded ones.
like from a very real point of view, like literally having it as like a really nice all-rounded retreat where we like say to them like a week before, like this is a list of the things you need to bring.
Yeah.
Like, because things like that added value stuff, like is the luxury element to it. Like, and we obviously want this to be like a luxury product, and to say to someone like, because honestly, when I was like freaking out the day before, like who sent the list? You sent the list of like things that like to pack, and like
Of all the
honestly,
things that we all
stuff like
forget.
that.
it eased my mind for about 5
people,
minutes,
yeah.
and also it's about like we're serving women like ourselves. So what would we have wanted?
Vibes, luxury.
Yeah.
I also.
Also, a sense of being held, I think, is a big one.
Yeah.
It's like a little bit of being cared for.
I was once asked on a podcast. James and I do this thing where we invite one client round that's doing better than us for dinner every single month. So like we basically just like get to buy their time in food and just be like, tell me fucking everything about your business. And someone was like, oh my god, that's really interesting. Like, you're an accountant. Why do you not have a meeting with them? Why do you cook food for them? And I was like, because we're human beings. I think us all cooking for each other has made everybody equal. And like, I know it sounds really stupid, but I really think like food is something quite like primal.
It's a really
but it's
community
caring.
thing.
And like, it's been really, I don't know, I feel like that's been a really important part of it. Like, you don't need,
by the way.
like,
I've not done one of these in so long.
Oh, this
Since
is
I started.
this is my
Well, I
life.
started
Like
down
you know on Amazon you can buy like packs for like 10 quid, and this is my life. My whole house is just covered in these. Because when someone starts talking, my brain is too like, it's like duh, and I'm like, okay. And so when you write stuff and I can come back to it, it's so much easier.
Because it's not in lists.
It's so
you
much
don't
better
feel
than notes, yeah.
have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that.
Hello. You might not believe me because I am in pitch black, but we are recording a podcast.
In bed.
In bed. We've literally want the podcast to be really like cozy, open up, sort of like fireside chat style. So we have literally like drawn the blinds, put a little lamp on, and we're gonna sit in bed and
Commandeered my bedroom.
and we're gonna record a podcast episode. What about, Hannah?
We're going to talk about imposter syndrome, but the ways in which we build our communities and surround ourselves with empowering people and actually minimise that and the different ways that it manifests.
And how can they listen to that episode?
You'll be able to listen to it soon. The podcast is called Love Sounds Like, as in love sounds like this podcast. Yet to be released, but keep an eye on socials. Rachel will share it.
Amazing. All right, let's go.
Unfortunately, can't sit up without being valued by somebody than when they actively choose to spend extended amounts of time with me and actually, like, you know, put the phone down and just, you know, and spend time with me.
How important it is to invest in themselves. So many people seem to be really bloody busy, just being busy. I feel like all of us very much share that headspace of, I'm busy, I'm not too busy for you.
Because you don't know who you're going to meet.
Oh god, 100%. And also, how much sense does your comment make about the football game? You said it, and I was like, yeah, there is a winner and a loser, but if I'm not playing against anyone, then I go on my own race. And like when I think innovatively, well, when I think innovatively, and I'm like, what would I want? What do I want to see? That's when I produce good things. Not when I'm like, right, what are they doing? What do I need to match?